1978, Hickory Street was the kind of neighborhood where nothing ever happened. Children rode their bikes until sunset. Neighbors borrowed sugar from one another. Doors were sometimes left unlocked. That changed on April 12th. At 9:43 p.m., police received a call from a frantic teenage boy who said he couldn't wake his parents. When officers arrived at the modest two-story home, they immediately sensed something was wrong. The house was quiet. Inside the master bedroom, they found 42-year-old Thomas Hale and his wife, Margaret, lying side by side in bed. There were no signs of struggle, no forced entry, no overturned furniture, just silence. The couple had been stabbed multiple times while they slept. But the most disturbing part, their 9-year-old daughter, Emily, was missing. At first, investigators believed Emily had been abducted. The back door was slightly open. A window screen had been cut. It looked staged. As news spread, the town fell into panic. Roadblocks were set up. Volunteers searched fields and wooded areas nearby. Helicopters scanned farmland through the night, but there was no sign of Emily. Days passed, then weeks, and then something strange happened. Police discovered that nothing had been stolen from the house. Jewelry remained untouched. Cash was still in Thomas's wallet. This wasn't a robbery. It was personal. The case stalled until a detective named Alan Mercer noticed something overlooked in the original report. There were no defensive wounds on either victim, which meant one thing: they had trusted whoever was inside that house. Mercer dug deeper into Thomas Hale's background. He discovered Thomas had recently fired an employee from his hardware store, a 27-year-old man named Daniel Reeves. Reeves had a temper, a history of violence, and according to co-workers, he blamed Thomas for ruining his life. But there was a problem. Daniel Reeves had an alibi. He claimed he was home alone that night, and there were no witnesses to confirm otherwise. Nearly 3 months after the murders, a farmer discovered a shallow grave 2 miles from Hickory Street. Inside was a small body. It was Emily. The autopsy revealed she had been alive for several hours after her parents were killed. That detail changed everything. This wasn't just murder. It was calculated cruelty. Investigators re-interviewed Daniel Reeves. This time, they searched his property more thoroughly. In his garage, hidden beneath loose floorboards, they found a hunting knife. It had been cleaned, but not well enough. Trace blood evidence matched Thomas Hale. Reeves was arrested immediately. Under interrogation, he denied everything for hours. Until detectives mentioned the grave. Then he broke. Reeves confessed that he had entered the house intending only to scare Thomas. He claimed he wanted revenge for being fired. But once inside, rage took over. He waited until the family was asleep. He killed Thomas first. Margaret woke up, and he silenced her too. Emily had seen him. He said he panicked. Instead of leaving her alive as a witness, he took her. The cruelty didn't end that night. The trial lasted 6 weeks. Reeves showed no emotion as the jury heard graphic testimony. When asked why he targeted the family, he simply said, "They thought they were better than me." The jury deliberated for less than 4 hours. He was convicted on 3 counts of first-degree murder and sentenced to life without parole. Hickory Street was never the same. The Hale house sat empty for years before being demolished. Neighbors who once left their doors unlocked now installed deadbolts and security systems. And every April 12th, flowers appear quietly at the edge of what used to be the driveway. A reminder that sometimes the most dangerous threats aren't strangers hiding in the shadows, but people who believe they've been wronged.